Tonight, advocates for the homeless in Niagara County are calling on the state to address the growing need for services in rural communities. Good evening, I'm Mary Alice Demler. Scott is off tonight. 2 on your side's Nate Benson joins us in the newsroom now with a closer look at the need for funding. Nate?
Yeah, Mary Alice, those who are working with the unsheltered in Niagara County say there's a growing need for services to help people, especially those in recovery.
So a drop-in center is a place where people can come that are at risk or unsheltered. We created the center with the hopes of supporting people that are struggling.
Oftentimes, the people using the drop-in shelter in Lockport are struggling with addiction, either on their own or after recently finishing treatment at a facility.
The drop-in center, in a sense, is it's a safe space.
Kim Hubert is the Community Outreach Director for Save the Michaels Recovery Drop-In Center in Lockport. And aside from a different facility in Niagara Falls, it's the only one in the county. They also serve residents in Orleans County where there is no drop-in facility. The staff at Save the Michaels are seeing a big increase in the need for their services.
The numbers that we see, in a month, we could see 300 to 400 visits. Right now, I thought our numbers would go down in the summer. They've actually increased slightly. So to me, that's a little bit scary.
The Lockport Drop-In Center has a washing machine that people can use, some non-perishable food they can take, and the staff works to connect the unsheltered with services they can benefit from, particularly if they're on the path of recovery. Avi Israel, founder of Save the Michaels, says the state needs to step in and provide more funding for drop-in centers in rural communities like Lockport.
We don't get any funding at all to take care of homelessness, addiction, mental health. All of those things exist in rural areas, but the funding is just not there.
In 2019, the state dedicated a little more than $16 million per year for drop-in centers and housing initiatives across the state. But only $949,000 of that came to Western New York, and none of it benefited Orleans or Wyoming County. Unless the legislature extends that program, the money will dry up next year. Everything Save the Michaels does in Niagara County for the drop-in center is funded by private donations.
There's homeless community here, but there are no shelters to go to.
In Lockport, there are enough beds for only 18 people.
We have to say something. We have to say something and bring the attention of Albany into this kind of areas where there is no funding.
The Office of Addiction Services and Supports tells me that they don't currently fund a drop-in model. On your side in the newsroom, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.